maybe some more parts of Fallout if we have time. We got a bunch of stuff we want to play.
The best part is, dude, I'm never gonna not want to play Fallout or Mass Effect. I haven't for years. I do. It's never gonna change. Like I played Fallout or Mass Effect, sometimes both of them, multiple times a month, or sometimes I've gone like a month or two without, but usually multiple times a month. For years. But recently, like most of the time, I've played like a month or two straight. Like right now, we've been playing Fallout, we just haven't stopped. But for about 8 months, we played Mass Effect every day. I play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, rock the Juggernaut, kick ass, but really bummed that my PS3 broke. Like I can play platinum on it, okay? Like that's how good I am. Like that's like the hardest stuff. Like I play with some people and they can't play on silver. Mind you, I only can play that high with my Geth Juggernaut. Well, people say the Geth Juggernaut would be too hard to play on platinum. Yeah, by yourself, you couldn't solo it. You'd be surrounded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move this so I can see what the capture card's doing.
Yeah, sure.
It hasn't failed on us this entire weekend, but now I've just jinxed it, so it'll fail somewhere. This one, no, it's only failed a couple of times on me, but it's only been like sessions that I wasn't thinking of keeping anyways. So I've just been lucky. There was one session where I ran out of space, and I was super pissed because it was a really good session.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was that's why I make sure that they're cleared before I go on trips and shit, so that when I do go hang out with people like you or CJ or other people and go visit them, I can record as much as I want. Like we filled one USB stick already.
Yeah.
Like that's insane. We recorded a ton of shit.
Yeah, well, we beat that whole Fortune Street thing. We did Mario Kart. We got other TMNT, Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout. We're not even like that's just the beginning. We still got like other shit we want to play.
Sure. I want to say something because like I'm super amped. It's like my favorites.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame that we couldn't get Justin back here because, like, after Anticipation, I bet he would have had a blast with that. Although
Anticipation would be fun.
Yeah. No, I mean like for him to be there during the game I want to play.
Oh yeah.
He would love that because he loves it. He's like, yo, we got us the time.
Well, I really want to see you play that game. Like, I mean, people will find out.
Yeah.
Eventually, but I want to see somebody play that game because it's fucking sweet.
Yeah. I love it.
But I'm really amped to play Mass Effect as well too because I've wanted to play the Mass Effect games, but I mean, like, I just don't have time.
Dude, I own like Fallout Collector Edition and jackets and like the pants, like Vault-Tec stuff, the bag, whatever. And like for Mass Effect, we own even more stuff. Like Mass Effect, so many sweaters. Like I own a Rex one, Cassie owns a Garrus one, plus there's the N7 Stripe. Plus I have my N7 like sleeker one. She has the shoes. I've got like action.
Oh, you're special.
Dude, it's really hard to take these guys seriously. They're intense. Yo.
We're not hitting each other now, so.
No, I meant that guy like, just running at me with double lasers. I don't care what.
Oh shit. Man, my lives are going down.
Whatever. Dude, we've just beaten like a few bosses and cleared a few levels. We're no longer having to stop every few seconds to reuse and continue and do the whole level again.
Yeah, that was starting to get annoying.
Yeah.
I hope we get 7 lives every
Hey,
time.
I've beaten the game as a kid without the Konami code and as an adult lots of times.
But we're doing it for the show. Oh,
yeah.
it's Razor. Or I think it's Razor.
It'll say at the end. There's like a Mario. Yeah, there's like a Mario credits deal.
I want to say he's Toka because he doesn't have like a. He's a turtle.
I want to say he's Toka too, and the other guy was Razor.
Because he's like a wolf. He's eating
Not
you.
because he's sharp.
And then he's gonna eat me. Oh my god! We should watch the troll movies. They're terrible.
God, I've seen like a bit of the Leprechaun movies. Those are fucking.
Yeah, he was a slasher villain that didn't last for a while. That I need to
Dude,
watch.
we had so many movies.
Yeah, but I mean,
They were terrible.
most of them weren't. Don't even.
Yeah, that's why I keep trying to kick him to get him to drop me, but then he's like, yo, shield time. Yo, yeah, the break thing. Let's do that again.
Yeah. The rape thing. Rape. We're
It
breaking him out
works.
with flavor. We break him in the mouth too hard.
We didn't do it too hard.
All hard.
It's not
all
too hard, it's not hard enough.
That's what they say sometimes. Oh god. Aliens.
I knew it the whole time! Why didn't you tell anyone? Don't keep aliens to yourself. Share your aliens.
Well, that was level 7.
Yeah, got another life.
Sweet.
Falling so hard.
Cowabunga, we have to hurry in order to stop Shredder and save Manhattan. Is this the last level?
Close to, yeah, last, or second last, whatever. Dude, like, I've played
More
too
than I
many of
thought.
these turtle games.
They all just kind of blend together.
Yeah, like,
Something.
I keep thinking, like, oh yeah, we'll do this. I'm like, no, that was Turtles 4. I'm like, oh yeah, like, we were talking about the ice level. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, Turtles 2. I'm like, is this thing in this thing? No, that's not gonna be in this one. Yo.
Oh yeah. We'll have to save Power Rangers for another session. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have time.
I
There's
can
too many good games we want to play.
Yeah, I gotta say though is that I think that Baxter from like Turtles of Time, first dude you're really fighting.
Yeah.
Baxter's like such a tragedy villain. Like he's
Yeah.
a villain, but more so of happenstance. Like,
Yeah.
like his whole thing is like, Shredder.
You see what the
you
fuck-
have mutated me, so now I hate the turtles.
You see all the shit that happened to him in the 2003 series?
Yeah,
Like,
a bunch of the stuff
holy
like where he's like,
Like, I didn't
Black
watch the show
Scientist.
religiously, but I saw it on occasion.
yeah, me too.
And like, they like ripped out his brain and shit and put it in
Yeah.
like a jar. Like every time he failed, like the Shredder just made it worse. Like
Yeah.
first time he was a head in a fucking cage, and then after that it was just a brain. And then the last time he failed, he reprogrammed his brain using a computer or whatever. And now I could be wrong with this because this is like
Why you just
12 years
use
ago.
a computer?
He used the computer. He's like, you're gonna work for me, but I'm deleting your subconscious, so you're just going to work for me.
Wait, which one was this one?
The 2003 series. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one.
Is that the one with like different dimensions and space and stuff?
Yeah. Turtles.
Yeah, that one there.
Action
That one
Turtles.
was
We're
crazy.
hidden underground. Kung Fu action or whatever. The shell of a town.
I would
And
love
the
for them
Turtles
to
all the time
finally
said
do
what.
a more
The Turtles all the
adult
time said
Turtles
what the
stuff.
shell and shit. Like, it's because they're trying to censor the word hell, but like, what the shell is going on? And you know what? I didn't watch that show religiously, but I watched the later season. One of the later seasons. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. I love that show.
Yeah,
They got they go to the future and they get futuristic weapons for a while. It's for a couple seasons, and then they eventually go back to the regular time. But man, it's good. Like a lot of people like said the show got bad when it got to Fast Forward, but no, I thought it was great. I have a couple of the episodes on DVD actually because I found when Zelda's was closing. I
Play
found
back and forth.
I'm trying.
Care about that.
Oh, gee, thanks. I just saved your life.
Hardly, dude. They just turned
Dude,
into
you're
robots.
welcome. You're fucking welcome.
Double welcome. You got a good story.
I sure do. Oh, look at that, just keep going up. Ah, dead. Man. Alright, I'm on my last
My
life.
controller keeps making me go over to the left side.
Is it?
Just randomly. It just is like, whoa, go to the left. Alright. I realize I didn't really want to do that. and I don't.
I like playing this with a control stick more than a D-pad. I like beat 'em ups when you get a control stick.
Yeah, me too.
It's more fluid.
Yeah, like, it never felt natural when I was a kid growing up playing it, so. Like, when I was playing, Fallout and stuff like that on, the laptop with 360 controller, right?
Okay, I got that one.
Yeah. I picked up
Yeah.
a wired controller,
Yeah.
and, an adapter, I picked up like an adapter, like $12, $13, whatever, online. that lets you use a 360 wired controller on a PS3. But you can also just use that wired controller in the PC, right? You just gotta download the software for it, and like being able to use it as my mouse is so much better.
I mean, yeah, I do the same thing. Like, I don't usually use mouse and keyboard for PC games, except Killing Floor. I have to play that game with a mouse and keyboard. But like, the only problem with that is, I find a lot of times I can't just chill back and play the game. I have to be hunched over. And like, that's the only thing I hate about PC gaming. I need a wireless controller, but I need a wireless keyboard like you've got there, but I need a wireless mouse too, a wireless gaming mouse. And it's just like, it's just,
You get that?
I got it. I don't know which one of us got it.
You got it, good. Oh, you
Okay.
just hit there, but you didn't get another
Sweet.
light. That's lame.
Did I get anything for that?
Yeah. You get deep bubbles for that. Yeah,
Oh,
anyways,
thanks. What?
continue.
Yeah, that's my other problem with PC gaming. I have a gaming PC, but and I have like 650 games that I play like almost none of them. What I need is a better setup first off to play PC games, and a really nice controller. Because I have a wired 360 controller, but it's really hard to kick back sometimes and play with that.
I'm not a 360 controller fan at all, but Cass is serious about it.
The D-pad on the 360 controller sucks, but I have a third-party one that the D-pad actually is good.
Yeah, I just prefer PS3 controllers.
Well,
They've
it's a more
been
comfortable
using the
controller.
same
We're using game controls for this. I hate the game controller,
Yeah,
but
I'm
it
not big-
works. It's functional. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not having a hard time playing this game with it. I just hate it.
Yeah. I don't enjoy these either. Like, I enjoy them as much as I enjoy the 64 controller.
Yeah.
Like, I love the NES controller, I love the Super Nintendo controller, right? Like,
Yeah, Super Nintendo controller is probably my benchmark for controllers.
yeah,
But I
which is
love that
why the
system.
PS3 one works so fine by me.
Did I tell you that I recently bought a SNES too? And I love it. It's sweet. And the controller was like brand new, never been touched. The system looked like it's never been touched.
Yeah.
It
Or
wasn't
it was
cheap,
just cleaned up
but it
again.
wasn't cheap. But the guys who were selling it were basically selling it only for $10 more than what they were selling their regular Super Nintendos for, and they looked a little yellow. And I'm like, well, I mean, SNES 2 is an uncommon console. They won't cost that often. So I bought it, and my brother's been using it kind of just to play Super Nintendo games, because the Super Nintendo is kind of meh.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, this is really nice, like, to play SNES games on. It's a lot easier. You don't think about that shit until you get older, and then you're like, man, this design is too big. But the SNES 2 is actually, like, really tiny.
Yeah.
And it
never-
fits really nice.
I never saw SNES 2, so I don't know what it looks like. I like collecting a lot of accessories for it and things like that. Like, I used to have the Super Pack for the SNES to like let 5 controllers plug in. I still have my 4 score, and I have.
You today just
Yeah,
learned
it's
about
on
how the satellite.
Yeah, man, yo, that's exactly what I
I can't
would
believe you
want.
didn't know about it. Like, I knew of it, I just didn't know that much
Especially for my setup here, man. Like, I hate all these cords I have to go across for my Super Nintendo and my NES. If I could have that fixed, I would love that. Now, that would fix the NES problem, but.
about it. That store didn't have the sensor, though.
It didn't have the dongle that would plug into the 2 controller ports.
And I doubt
it
they would
has
have
the
sold it for
4.
cheaper with it.
Yeah, like it was $15 because it didn't have it. So like,
Yeah, I almost bought a Game Gear from them because it was $8 and it came with a game, but the sound didn't work, and they said the battery cover was missing. The battery cover I could live with missing, but if the sound doesn't work, kind of not worth it because I don't know how expensive that would be to fix. Plus, I already have a Game Gear. It was just going to be like a backup.
yeah, it's like as much as you're like, oh, $8, $8 for something I'm not going to use. Let's be real. If your regular one broke, and then you were to go to try to use that one.
Well, I mean, I was just like, I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, I should get a backup because the Game Gear, you know, it's not the most well-built system. Like, I should maybe get a backup. And these guys seem to have a few of them, man, for a decent price. And that $8 one I was gonna get, but I'm like, man, whatever. They had sealed Game Gear games. I thought about picking one up, but they were really expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever that was.
They're doing
Great.
like,
I
for
walked
games and
forward
shit.
and died. They did. I wish that so much money would just fall into my lap all of a sudden. I wasn't sure if it was a power.
Well, look at this. You can't get any better. It's not how it works. Or my favorite is in Power Rangers Dino Thunder. They're like, so they're just gonna jump out and fall out in the sky. Fall out in the sky in front of us. And the one girl's like, did you land on your head or something? And he's like, what? Last time I said that it worked. And then it just happened. See? I told you. I love Dino Thunder. It's my favorite season.
Really miss the dash. I keep thinking I can do it.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's sad civilization. Yeah, I'm letting you ground because like you need points.
But like I'm one hit.
Yeah. Like yeah, let's just be real here. So. One hit there for the.
Alright, it's all you.
It is all me. It's always been all me. Let's be real about that.
Hey. Hey. Shut up.
So,
Just because you have like 100,000 over my score, like
yeah, that's not much.
I mean, it's not much at all. I mean, you said it yourself. What? What?
Did I though?
Yeah, you just did.
Did I? Or did I want to?
No, you actually said it. We have proof. We have audio proof. That's what you said.
Games can be altered.
You don't know how to
trust
do
your
that.
own judgment. Keep trying to kick them and then they punch me and I hate it and I'm really mad at them.